3 games obligate. The first game is going to be commas, the second game will be poetry, and then the third will be writer's techniques, ELA writer's techniques, okay? They will be 10 minutes each. You need to win at least 2 of the obligate games in order to spin at the end for Zaxby's. Any questions? I will take 2 winners. So on the wheel, it will be milkshake, wings.
No, go quick.
Too late, pal. And I'm still gonna talk to you.
Standard 4. The teacher understands the central concepts, tools of inquiry, and structures of the discipline she teaches and creates learning experiences that make these aspects of the discipline accessible and meaningful for learners to assure mastery of the content.
Standard 5. Application of content. The teacher understands how to connect concepts and use different perspectives to engage learners in critical thinking, creativity, and collaborative problem solving related to authentic local and global issues.
3.
I'm picking it. I know Big J's pastor
It was that one. It went down.
You weren't gonna click that one.
Yes, I was.
Okay, bad.
Yes, he was.
Why did I look like iPad game?
Happy Tuesday. Before we get started, I just wanted to go over our objective, okay? Go over what our unit is, our unit theme, and then we can get rolling with our brochure. Sounds good? Yes. Thumbs in the air if you guys are with me. Okay, awesome. So today, we want to identify and analyze a variety of writing techniques. What are some different writing techniques that we've used in class? Ali?
Argumentative.
Argumentative. Let's clap it up for her. All right. What's another one? Channing.
Expository.
Expository. What's another one? Lauren?
Narrative.
Narrative. And one more. Dwayne. Poetic. All right. What are some characteristics of techniques that we will find in argumentative? What are some of those? Raphael? Claim. What else?
Hook.
Office purpose.
What'd you say?
Oh, wait, what did you say?
It's okay. What are some techniques in argumentative?
Counterclaim.
Counterclaim, yes. And we want to see how authors use these to convey what?
A purpose.
A purpose. Thank you. Wonderful, Raphael. So for today's Jeopardy game, you guys, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All eyes on me. If you can hear my voice, clap once. If you hear my voice, clap twice. If you hear my voice, clap once. If you hear my voice, clap twice. All right. Let's respectfully listen, okay? Just to go over a couple of norms for our Jeopardy.
Jeopardy is a fun activity that helps me to organize content into categories. This activity also helps students understand how ideas are
Do you guys
connected.
have your buzzers?
It encourages students to apply knowledge quickly and strategically. This digital interactive format enhances engagement and applies content in varied contexts. Standard 4 and 5.
As follows. Greta from the Greta podcast, okay? Rethinking the Wild, our narrative. Greta is more of our argumentative techniques. Text structures, Rethinking the Wild, and some miscellaneous is in there. And then Unit 4 specific questions, okay? Any questions on any of these categories? Remember, once your group is called, called or chosen, you need to choose which Annie you want, okay? And when you're reading your answer, what should you say? Does anybody remember? What is, and then your answer, okay? If you forget to say what is, you will be disqualified. Any questions? Okay, Alasia will be running our Jeopardy game for today. Put a number between 1 through 20 on your whiteboards. Let me get you a whiteboard. When I say POV, what does POV stand for? Point of view. Read the sentence from paragraph 7 of Security Overload. Carly just frowned at me and slowly backed towards the attic door as I grasped the knob of my own personal Pandora's box. Based on its part of speech, what is the meaning of the word grasp in this sentence? Who is buzzer 8? Okay. Group 2, what is your answer? That is correct. Clap it up for them, guys. Right? What story did we read in here together that Langston Hughes wrote? Yes, Aaliyah.
Mother to Son or?
Mother to Son was a poem. Wonderful job. What was Mother to Son about? Ali?
Like her teaching her son about life.
Yes, her teaching her son about life. And was life easy for the mother and Mother to Son?
No.
No. Davi, what's your point of view on the story?
She said things won't go crystal clear.
Yeah, life ain't no crystal stair, right? What does she mean by that? What does that metaphor mean in that poem? Carter?
It's basically saying, like, life ain't so easy. Like, it takes, like, difficulties and ups and downs, but you still kind of get.
You still have to persevere through life, right? Let's clap it up for them, guys. Awesome. So, yes, we are going to analyze some more poetic techniques, and then we're going to create our own poetry, okay, with our haikus. A lot of you guys have gotten started on your haikus, and I think some of you guys just need to finish them, which you guys will have plenty of time to do that today. What are some poetic techniques that we have analyzed within the poems that we've seen? What are poetic techniques? It's a good question, right? Raphael?
Stanza?
Say it again.
Stanza?
Stanza. What is a stanza? A group of lines, right? It lends to our form for our poetry. Zodi? Haiku is a style of poetry, but what are the techniques? Oh, I don't have my things up here. The techniques that we use in poetry. Journey? Rhyme scheme. Good. What's another technique that we use in poetry? Starts with an M. Raphael? Metaphor. What's a metaphor?
It's what do you call it? It's a figurative language without using like or as.
Yes, it is figurative language, and it compares two things that are similar, right? The same thing for a simile, but one uses like or as and the other does not, right? Wonderful job. So, in our Unit 5, the big question is this. What can one generation learn from another? I just need about 3-4 people to give me their point of view. What can one generation learn from another? Davi? High tech, yeah. And who are you teaching this high tech to? Poetry is a form of writing in which the sound and meaning of language combines to create ideas and feelings. Poetry uses forms, patterns of sounds, imagery, and figurative language to convey a message. So think back to Mother to Son. What symbol in that poem did Langston Hughes use in order to convey his message that life ain't no crystal stairs was the symbol? Does that make sense, you guys? What's another poem that we read in here?
Remember how you won that last race? How you flung your body at the start? How your spikes ripped the cinders in the stretch? How you catapulted through the tape? Do you remember? Don't you think I lurched with you out of those starting holes?
Do you think my sinews tightened at first few strides and when you flung into the stretch?
Reciting poetry from diverse cultural artists like Langston, Hughes, and Frank Horn allows students to engage with multiple perspectives, cultural voices, and historical context, deepening their understanding of how meaning is shaped by background and experience. Standard 4. This builds students' knowledge of disciplinary content, language, and themes while promoting respect for diversity.
Right? Yes, Jada? Thank you, ma'am. That's the story that he's talking about. So that is a narrative, right? We had dialogue in there, we had characters, we had settings, and we had characterizations, right?
Yeah, restart the can.
Go ahead and get to our haikus, okay? Sounds good? All right, great. All right. So let's go over very briefly what a haiku is. I know that we went over this, but I wanted to review. Haiku is a form of traditional Japanese poetry. It is renowned for its simple yet hard-hitting style. They often take inspiration from nature and capture brief moments in time for effective imagery. So this is the style and structure of a haiku. I do want to briefly ask, how many lines, considering that a lot of you guys have already started your haikus, how many lines are in a haiku? 3. Everybody, how many lines are in a haiku? 3. Good. How many syllables in the first line? 5. Great. How many syllables in the second line? 7. And how many syllables in the third line? 5. Wonderful. Okay, so you guys are going to be creating your own haikus. Let me just go over the instruction. And here's just a couple of popular haikus that I pulled offline so that you guys can have some examples in the PowerPoint that's on you guys' canvas, okay? Okay, for your assignment today, I want you to inspire the next generation. Inspire Generation Alpha with poetry. You're going to write a haiku to Generation Alpha, informing them about the world you hope they will inherit. Write one sentence on the theme of your haiku and what it conveys, okay? So I'm going to come around and check a couple of those out.
Grouping students and allowing them to collaborate supports Standard 4 by giving students opportunities to discuss content, use academic vocabulary, and clarify misconceptions through peer interactions. Students deepen their understanding as they explain concepts and learn from different perspectives.
Happy place is home. Enemies will lead you wrong. Family for life. My theme for my haiku is that people will do things that make you feel weird and not like you. In the end result, keep family close.
Rising star. Rise and shine, dear child. Have some fun with friends of yours. In the end, you're a star. My haiku conveys the message to be yourself and enjoy life.
You may be small now, but you will grow very strong. Stand tall and be strong.
Hi, my name is Christopher, and I'm here to advise Gen Alpha to never give up and keep on going. And this is my haiku. Darkness hides the path, but a small light still finds you. Keep going, don't quit.
Earth. Earth is wonderful. Although Earth may be scary, you have to live it.
Hi, my name is Zion, and my haiku is life can be a time warp, life can be what you make it, and don't waste time, it's life. And the theme for my haiku is that you should never waste time that you have in life because it's short. And that's it.
My name is Jameson, and the name of my haiku is A Clean World. A world full of crime is a world needing fixing, but change takes effort. The message my haiku conveys is that it's the responsibility of the younger generation to make the world a better one.
My name is Bruno, and my haiku's name is Change the World. This world is a mess. Trust in you to make it best. Generations tried. This poem conveys that I'm telling Generation Alpha to make this world a better place.
My name is Zaire. My poem name is To Repair. You are our new world. We will pass on our knowledge and you will fix our old world. This conveys that our old world needs to be fixed and you will fix it, the new generation.
My name is Melanie. My poem is called The Future. You are the future. Don't stay away from iPads. Live, don't mess it up.
My name is Kaylee, and my haiku is named Flowers. Shine bright as the sun with a big field to run in, flowers blossom with love. And my message to Gen Alpha is not to take advantage of nature.
My name is Diane, and this is Bloom Rose. Flowers bloom and grow, you're the future, did you know? Make the world shine, Rose.